All right. So the whole deal in this thing is trying to find out will we be ready? Are we ready to go to the promised land? It's I'm amazed because I'm sitting here just kind of expressing myself, getting a few things off my mind. You know, really trying to get the world to see that history of religion is so messed up. Are you really ready to tell the truth? Are you ready? Listen to this song.
So will you be ready? If God came today, would you give up all your sins? If God came today, would you bend your knees and praise Him today? Will you be ready to start all over again? Will you be ready? Turn your life around for Him. Would you be ready? God came right now, 'cause I know in my heart that He's real. So will you be ready? Will you be ready? If God came today, would you give up all your sins? If God came today, would you bend your knees and praise Him today? Will you be ready? Will you be ready? Start loving again. Would you turn to your brother and say to him, God is real. He's an every day. Love Him, trust Him every day. So will you be ready? Will you be ready? If God came today, would you give all your sins? If God came today, would you bend your knees and praise Him today? You know that God has no limitations, that He's all power in every way. Power in every day. Love Him, trust Him today. So will you be ready? Will you be ready? If God came today, would you give up all your sins? If God came today, would you bend your knees and praise His name?
All I'm doing is keeping it real. That's all. Will y'all be ready? I'm talking to my brothers and sisters that believe y'all know the gospel and know the truth. Are you ready to turn your life around and stop teaching lies. That's a sin. It's got this world all messed up. When you look at the book of Revelation 3 and 9, it tells you when Jesus comes, he's going to tell you those who claim to be the Jews, those are not the Jews. Now, we know who Hitler hates, those who claim to be the Jews. That's who they call the Jews. And he hates blacks. Well, when I say Hitler, I'm talking about all your racist white supremacists and all that. You know why you hate those people? Because they took black people's heritage. We're actually the ones the Bible is talking about. Now, if the Bible said those are not the Jews, why is it that we are still lying? And it might not seem important, but it is. Because once you find the truth out about the Bible, and that the Bible is talking about black people who went through 400 years of slavery, and God made a promise that he's coming to get his people after the 400 years, then black people, you ought to know that this is it. When these spaceships coming, our people are coming to get us, and it's not just going to be black people, but the problem is that's what's at the bottom of the pole right now. In every way, so much injustice has been done to us. Our system allowed private sectors, again, to allow Mexican sisters and brothers come over here and y'all just overflourished and took our jobs. Man, it's caused a great suffering on us. This suffering is about to end. Now, are you really ready? You know, I'm not telling people, man, you're supposed to go out here and just have sex like crazy and drink and drug like that's not what this is about. It's because, see, once you tell people the truth, a lot of people lean on drugs and alcohol and sex because they don't have any other hope. I can't blame some people for being atheists because of the fact the way you teach about God gonna burn a man and a woman up in hell because they making love. Who would want to even think of God? I wouldn't want to be around a God like that. You know, I go to a nice club and take me a drink because I'm addicted to cigarettes or whatever, man. I don't bother nobody. I'm glad I'm free from drugs and alcohol and all that today because I have to keep my mind clear. But you have to understand, church, people are sick and they need help. If you told the truth and give people hope, maybe atheists would start believing that there's a God because a God of love keeps his promises and he wants to see the world right. Everybody running around talking about, I'm saved and I'm holy and I'm sanctified. Like Dr. Richmond said, how can you holler about you saved all this suffering our communities are going through? You don't show no concern. Any person in a right mind would know the truth. You don't have to complicate this thing. The Bible shows it to you and tells it to you plain as day. A wrath is coming. So, you know, later on, y'all gonna hear from me again. I will be going into the scriptures more. If anybody see that lovely, beautiful woman, Shaka Khan, tell her, truth teller. 7100 say hello. That's a bad woman, man. Y'all gonna find more out about that woman one day. Merlin McCool, Billy Davis Jr., what's up? Donald Ross, them OJs, ship ahoy, we are climbing the stairway to heaven. This is about it. And for the beasts, you demons and you dogs, you vipers, you hypocrites, you fakes, you phony playing these church roles. God told me to tell you, I got you. I got you, son. It's just about over. Will you be ready to bend your knees and really praise him? That don't mean getting on your physical knees. It means submitting to the truth. I watched this TBN thing about the Holy Land over in Orlando. Y'all the biggest liars in the world. How in the world everybody you show on this Holy Land, basically the characters in the Bible, everybody white. In the book of Songs of Solomon, the first chapter, Solomon tells you he black, working out in the sun for a long time. He's black, but you make everybody lily white. That's white supremacy. You can call yourself Christian, wonderful, all you want to. All your angels white. Everybody white. Let me tell you something. I'm a black man. When that black Jesus come, if that Jesus can't deal with nobody but black folks, something wrong with him. That ain't love. I want to see a Jesus that's going to communicate with all people. So you make Jesus angry, you wicked white folks, playing these religious games like you so superior and so well chose, like you the chosen people. We are, but we ain't ego tripping about it. We ain't finna make Jesus seem like he's just for black folks. Because our pictures would be about people of all different races. That's what real love is. I'm going to get ready to holler at y'all later on. I'm just expressing myself here on YouTube. I got some real messages eventually I'm going to take you all to in the scriptures. Show you all how lost and misled we've been. Even about Adam and Eve and Cain and Abel. Adam and Eve is really a love story. But you know, man is so wicked, he'll turn anything good into something bad. People, black people, and all people, hold on. It won't be long. I was sent by my sender. There's no star child like this child. No love child like this child. Baby, I'm going to bring this thing on. I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to holler at y'all. Love you. Later.